Episode 1: The Supplement Wild West. The supplement industry has a serious trust problem, and many consumers have no idea. In this opener, Tahya and Raffele pull back the curtain on how widespread mislabeled supplements really are, and why the current regulatory system lets it happen.
So real question, have you ever opened a bottle of supplements and just wondered if what's actually in there matches what's on the label?
Every single day. And I say that as someone who literally runs a supplement company. It's generally one of the first things I think about because I know how easy it is to cut corners if you wanted to.
Same. And that's kind of what this whole series is about, because there's data out there, real independent lab data that shows just how bad a problem is. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Welcome to the Scoop on Supplements. I'm Raffele, founder of 1H Scripts.
And I'm Tahya, founder of Basmora. And over the next 3 episodes, we're going to break down everything wrong with the supplement market and how to actually protect yourself.
Okay, so let's start at the root. Why does this problem even exist? Why can't you just trust what's on the label?
Great place to start. So here's the thing. Supplements in the US are governed by a law from 1994 called DSHEA. And the key word there is food. Supplements are legally treated as food, not medicine.
Which sounds fine until you realize what that actually means in practice.
Exactly. There's no required pre-market approval. The FDA doesn't test your products before it goes out on shelves. Manufacturers are supposed to follow what's called good manufacturing practices, but the FDA only swoops in after something goes wrong.
So basically reactive, not proactive.
Right. So the burden is almost entirely on the consumer to figure out what they're buying is legit.
And the Federal Trade Commission is supposed to handle advertising claims, like if a company says this cures inflammation, but with social media and influencer marketing, it's just impossible to keep up.
Exactly, and it's really hard to determine. It's basically the Wild West, and that regulatory gap is exactly what bad actors exploit.
So this brings me to the major online sellers, which is where most people nowadays buy their supplements. And there's a specific issue there that I think blows people's minds when they hear it for the first time.
Commingling.
Commingling. Explain that, please.
So, for example, Amazon has these massive fulfillment centers. And when multiple sellers carry the same product, the same ASIN, Amazon Standard Identification Number, Amazon sometimes pools all that inventory together in one bin. So even if you click sold by ABC Company, the physical bottle you get might have been stocked by a completely different seller.
Okay, so basically a potentially counterfeit one.
Potentially counterfeit, potentially tampered with, potentially stored improperly. You genuinely don't know. There was a JAMA study that tested 30 immune support supplements and found 17 of them had inaccurate labels and 9 had unlisted ingredients.
That's not a small number. That's almost a third. And we're talking about small deviations. Some of these contained heavy metals, undeclared allergens, even pharmaceutical compounds.
Sildenafil, aka Viagra, in a natural supplement, that happened.
Absolutely wild. Now, to Amazon's credit, as of early 2026, they started requiring third-party CGMP or good manufacturing practices, the certificate for them through organizations like SGS for supplement sellers. So things are moving in the right direction.
Slowly, but it's something. Look at Basmora. Every single product is third-party tested before it ships. That's non-negotiable for us. And Raffele, I know 1H Scripts operates the same way.
So 100%, when you're formulating something for people's health, you don't get to guess about potency.
So next episode, we're going deep into the actual testing data. And I'm warning you, some of these brand names and failure rates are going to genuinely surprise you.
Like 21 out of 22 St. John's wort products failing. 0 detectable active ingredient in multiple cases.
One brand that has failed independent testing 12 times in a row. 12.
That's not bad luck. That's a business model.
Episode 2, we get into all of it. Subscribe so you don't miss out. We'll see you there.